You imagine you give me all this immortality shit, but my knee hurts.
Who's gonna let us fuck on their elephant?
Hey.
I mean, but if we're doing that much fucking, are we overpopulating the earth? You would be able to be like, Google, cut off my sperm.
She said, "Hey Alexa."
Or not for y'all, it would be like, "Hey Alexa."
If there's a clause where there's an out, like I don't want the fucking heat death of the universe to happen in fucking 3 billion years, and I'm just swirling off in space.
What if we could live forever?
Immortality.
¿Qué? Inmortalidad.
Que la vida longa.
Okay.
Longa? Oh my.
So essentially, doctors believe that we'll achieve immortality by 2030, 2040. Allegedly stating that nanobots will be able to cure our illnesses and regenerate our cells, initially reversing aging. So yeah, I would like. How would they do that? Would they be like a little shot of like a chip or like?
Honestly, I guess
It's got to be a lot of nanobots. Like in Iron Man, when he has all the nanobots inside his body.
I would think, yeah, but they're nano.
It would never take off. The world was they rejected the COVID vaccine because of nanobots. You think they're gonna do that? They're literally telling them it's nanobots.
I mean,
That's true.
did they really reject it though?
I got 2 shots, so
Yeah.
shoot me up with them nanobots. I'm trying to look 20 forever.
Half the people in the world would just be like, "No," and then just die. And be like, "Ah, stupid."
Wait, hold on.
That might be good.
That's unnatural selection. We just got rid of all of them.
Unnatural, natural selection.
Yeah, that's damn.
But like, imagine a world where like nobody died.
Nobody aged. Okay, so when we say nobody died, if you got shot in the head, you're still dead, right?
I mean, okay, yeah, we're not talking about because like what she said, a good example, Iron Man. Like anytime his suit would get blown up or whatever, like it would
Somebody
come
had to
back.
save him.
So it would like go back together. I think that's a little unrealistic, but
yeah.
I guess if you get shot in the head or like mauled or whatever, you die. But
How
the
mold?
likeliness, huh?
How mold?
Like your face.
There's
mold.
levels of mold.
Like your face gets mauled
That was
off.
my fucking idea.
And like
I'm sorry. Would you rather get your foot mauled or your face mauled?
My
Is that
foot.
what you're? That's what I'm saying. Like that's what you're trying to say. Like you would. I would rather not get mauled at all. But if
I'm
we're
just saying,
choosing,
'cause if I couldn't die, I'd like travel the world on lion back, fucking wrangling
no, but
centipedes. I
even
don't fucking
if
know.
we go that direction.
Fucking riding whales into the sunset.
Every time
Can't
I
die.
want to ride an animal, you fucking shoot me down, and the first thing you say is ride an animal.
Yeah, because like you could die and you would, and now I can't die. I'm looking out for you.
I think you can die.
I'd
I
ride
think
a dolphin into the fucking Miami beach. You know how baller that would be? I'd be like,
That's like the whitest thing you've ever said. Baller? You know how baller that would be?
Yeah, what a
How
fucking
fucking
loser.
baller.
it's crazy because that's not even part of like my vernacular.
It's not.
It's
So
even
that's
part of my
why you're
vocabulary.
having a rough week. Anyway, if we were to go that direction of like, hey, yeah, let's say like we do live through being mauled or shot in the face, take me out, bro. I don't want to live through seeing my fucking brains out my eye sockets because somebody shot me in the face with a shotgun.
Would you see it?
I mean,
don't know.
I'd feel it.
you'd feel it.
Your eye
you
would
can't
just
die.
roll away. You'd be looking at
Yeah.
yourself from the corner.
You're like, damn.
You imagine torturing goes to like a whole new level because
Yeah.
you could just like this would be like a serial killer's best dream because now they could just kidnap somebody and hold them forever, ever.
Yo,
But you don't gotta kill somebody else. You can just keep
killing.
one.
Torture would be crazy.
No, well, I didn't even
Like-
think of that.
See, I feel
First
like,
Chop
40
your leg off and beat you with your own leg. You can't die.
I feel like even with
I love how you almost like went over that. Like, could you imagine that? Like you're at war. Oh my god. Anyway, we'll get into that next.
War?
But, like you're like captive somewhere and they're torturing you. It's just like there's no end to this shit. First of all, would torture even be a thing? Because like I can't die anyway.
Well, yeah, but
You'll
you
feel
feel
it.
it.
I feel like I don't know, man. This stuff that we're talking about, I feel like you would still die eventually. You're going to shock. Like the nanobots, they're gonna heal you and like prevent aging and fix your cells and shit. But at a certain point, like if you're too far gone, they can't act fast enough. You know.
If this happens in
But-
2040, can we choose our age then?
Well, how old are you in 2040?
Oh,
Then no.
I mean, you can't be like, all right, inject me and now I'm 15.
Yeah.
That don't work.
I mean, but technically, the nanos can fix you at a cellular
How
level.
can- you
like,
think you
can,
reverse you?
You know?
You know what this doctor is gonna say to you?
reverse aging.
Yeah, it said reverse aging.
You know,
But like when they say reverse aging, they mean you no longer age. They reverse the process that happens when you age.
You're gonna ask this question, and the doctor's gonna be like, "You fucking serious? Like, is this not enough?
Are you sure you
Is this
want
not
to-
enough?
I
These
don't wanna-
nanobots not enough?"
I don't want to live forever at 60. Who the fuck wants to live forever at 60?
2030 is like
Ow.
7 years away.
Not 2040.
Well, okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
be
I would like to
47.
be, you know,
See,
like
if you're not gonna
25
be
to 30.
60, I'm not like a mathematician, but you ain't gonna be 60 in 2040.
I'm going to feel like I'm 60. You imagine you give me all this immortality shit, but my knee hurts.
The nanobots will
fix
fix
that?
it. The nanobots will
If
fix
it can
that.
fix that, it can fix a few wrinkles is all I'm saying. Maybe bring
Maybe
it back
it
my
won't make
lustful-
you, 15, but it'll, fix whatever needs fixing.
saying.
The doctor's
like-
gonna look at you and be like,
I
honey, we
wanna be
invented
like-
this already. It's called Botox. Go.
Nah, that shit hurts. That's too much.
Nah,
That's a
she's
good
gonna
one.
walk in and ask this question. He's like, you know what? No, you're not getting. No, get out.
You're
out,
unworthy.
Out. We only want the bet. No, out.
Every woman would be asking that. First of all, every woman would ask that.
I feel like everybody, like above a certain age, would ask that. Honestly.
Well, because some men you guys age better. Like as you get older, you guys look
even
a
if
lot
I
more
look good,
handsome.
even if I look good at 60, I'm still want to be
I would,
25.
I would assume though it would repair the fucked upness in your body. The nanobots can like literally regenerate it. You know, I feel like you'd be like a brand new person, but 60.
Well, yeah.
you
Imagine
wouldn't
an
look like
older
it, you know?
person without the ailments, like very like wise and built, and
Yeah, just doing gymnastics and shit.
Bro, I would be rock climbing and then fall down and break myself and get back up again and then do it again until I was really good at it.
Well, you
like
probably-
crazy hobbies that you couldn't do because you're afraid of getting hurt.
You probably get back up like a month later when the nanobots heal you, and it will probably still be
mean-
excruciating. But I mean, yeah, go for it. You know.
Honestly, I would quit my job and just live a life, like a full life of just shit that I've always wanted to do, and then
As
and then-
opposed to now.
and then no, like
no life of living.
no, like you know those
Zombie.
people that just like they're like fuck work and money and they just go off and like explore the world and do their shit. I would do that. But, like I wouldn't do it now because I would want to do it for 20, 30 years and I'm like, all right, fuck,
Oh,
now
like
what?
backpacking. Like
Yeah,
through
like
the
just like
world.
travel the entire world, see shit, go see the gorillas in the Congo and shit like that, and just not care about shit. And then I'll pick up my life again at 27 in 30 years.
So, Bobby, I want to see how this interview is going to go. So, sir, can you explain to me your 30-year lack of work history? You don't even
Nanobots.
look 30.
Nanobots. Nanobots, motherfucker. I am well traveled. I know the world, and I'm
So
yeah.
when is the last time you looked at an architectural drawing?
You just sucked my dick. The last time I looked at an architectural drawing was when I was 27, and I am in fact still 27.
What year was that, sir?
27.
Gonna
Sir,
build
have
an
you ever
addition.
rode a line through the savannah?
No.
All right then, I'm hired.
How does that?
Nah,
I-
so would you like beef with the same person for like
50 years.
thousands and thousands of years?
People, yeah,
I hated
people
that
beef
bitch
with people
2,000 years
now
ago.
with like a limited timeline, so I think they'd still do it. Like now I can just
but
do it forever.
It's like so. Come on.
Nah, but imagine that though, and imagine the pranks you could pull. You could pull the super long con. You could have a prank play out over 100 years. And you got nanobots. You gonna remember the shit?
Like,
She'd be like, yeah, I remember 100 years ago when you said this. Yeah, fuck you. It's like, bro, really? 100 years
Gotcha,
ago?
bitch.
Exactly. No, 'cause it's also like I feel like people's like main thing when they say to drop a grudge is, life's too short to keep that on. Life is long as fuck
Like,
now.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like,
Full savage
life
mode.
ain't too short to fucking
See
hate it.
you in 200 years. Let's see how I feel.
Right. Oh my God, breakups, marriages. Damn, being with the one. Yeah.
Forever,
I don't
ever.
know. I don't. Forever, ever. Like that's 2,000, 3,000 years forever.
Evers. That's a lot of Evers.
That's
Like
a lot of
I don't
Evers.
think there's that many sex positions.
But there's places to have sex.
You ever read the Kama Sutra?
having a sex in a
I'm pretty sure it's not 3,000 pages.
back
Well, I mean, there's a
is
lot.
different from having sex.
You ever fuck on the back of an elephant? You want to? We can't die. If we fall off, we good, bro.
Yeah, but then in like 1,000 years, you're like, all right, so the back of the elephant. What if we put the elephant on a mountain and
Right.
we have the mountain? Then we can have a gorilla. Like, where do you go?
And honestly, like we can't die, but like who's gonna let us fuck on their elephant?
Hey.
Because I feel like it'd be a lot easier to pay somebody. Yo, can I fuck on your elephant and go like try and get a wild elephant?
You just make hope to the elephants into that shit.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think that's gonna work.
Nah.
I mean, but if we're doing that much fucking, are we overpopulating the earth?
That's another thing. Like I feel like we wouldn't be allowed to have kids if we couldn't all die.
Just snip, snip.
Well,
now, whoa, would the babies just be babies for eternity?
no.
Would they inherit our nanobots though? Like, who knows? Why couldn't they be in the
Oh my
blood?
god!
And then the babies are
nutty
just babies
nanobots
forever.
everywhere.
You know?
You would be able to be like Google, cut off my sperm. You know how you talking to the Google thing? You be like, Google, play music.
Like, you'd be
Like,
able to say,
Google,
hey,
cut off my sperm.
nanobots.
So like, it cuts off your flow of sperm so you can fuck, but you can't procreate.
She said, Hey Alexa.
Yeah,
Or not for y'all, it would be like, hey Alexa.
You'd have to call him Willie. You know, you got to give him a real name.
Right,
Hey,
right,
Willie,
right.
stop.
Right. I mean, I feel like it would be a thing where, like, obviously, whoever's health insurance could cover it, those people would get it, or obviously, like, rich people would get it.
They'd be like,
so
yeah.
people who like are actually sick, or like older people who are already ready to go, like people would die. You know.
Yeah. I mean, health insurance don't even cover fucking NyQuil. I don't think they cover nanobots.
Listen, some people got the premium.
It's just gonna be
I don't
rich
fucking
motherfuckers
know.
gonna be living forever, and I feel like they already live forever anyway. You see those celebrity doppelganger pictures from like the 1800s.
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
There's
Have
a,
you seen the
Eddie Murphy
pictures?
one. There's like
Oof.
there's a whole bunch of them. Like they already living
Yeah,
forever.
because they drink the blood of children.
Or nanobots. Children blood?
Jeff Epstein.
He
or
was
whatever.
drinking children's
No,
blood.
no.
He died though.
So you think that?
So it
they
didn't
don't-
work. Clearly, y'all motherfuckers got something wrong.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, Elizabeth Bathory used to bathe in virgin blood because she thought it would make her younger.
And she died.
I mean, technically, they didn't kill her. They just hold her in a wall. Who
Died.
knows? She might still be alive.
Go
You
knock
don't
down
know.
the wall, see what
Yeah,
happens.
no, go knock on the wall.
I mean, now I can't die, so maybe I will.
She would just look like that thing from SpongeBob, the chocolate lady just hidden behind the wall after 500 years of just behind a wall.
So y'all want to do some wild shit if you just learn, like, right now, you're not ever, you can't die. You want to just go and, like, do some crazy shit?
I'm gonna be honest. I would probably just live exactly how I'm living right now. Maybe a little bit more reckless. Like I would eat whatever I want and like maybe do steroids.
You
but
can
like,
get fat.
why?
but
You
like
just won't
because
die.
there's no health effects. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Let me look like The Rock. However, I feel like
Hey Alexa, grow
That's my
muscles.
foot.
oh, I
That's
was
my
like,
foot.
I was like, what animal is crying down here? Okay.
The baby's blood.
All right, I was like, wait a minute. I was scared for a second, but no, yeah, like you would go right now, quit your job, and go out, and you have like what, like a couple $1,000s. I would wait until I have a couple $100,000, million maybe, and then go do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna stack up because like it doesn't matter if I work for the next 60 years.
That's
in 60
very true.
years, I'm gonna be 30.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do what I want to do, and then I can enjoy my retirement as a 30-year-old man, which is my dream now, right?
Okay, yeah, you got it. You
You
got
know?
it. Maybe
Yeah.
I won't ride a line
and
into
then
the sunset.
and then if I blow it all, I can go back to work for another 30 years.
Nothing's gonna
You know?
happen.
Yeah.
What about would you guys get in relationships?
Yeah.
Like if only us four were immortal.
Well, see, the thing
That's
is,
rough.
I
yeah,
don't
but
think-
see, with this, right, we could still die eventually, right? Like, I mean, cut your head off, fucking whatever, right? So, like, yeah, if I could just be like, all right, yeah, it's time, and like, I feel like,
blow my brains out.
yeah, exactly. If I feel like, I had,
But what if we're the only
Dude,
ones that are
there's a way out.
immortal,
There's
and
a
then
way
you
out.
meet somebody and you fall in love, but you know that she's gonna die? Would you still fall in love with that person?
I just
with
said I
that-
could still kill myself. So yeah.
That's
so you
pretty
would kill yourself instead of meeting somebody else? You don't think you can meet somebody
No,
else?
well, I don't know. I'm
People fall
saying.
in love all the time.
My man just said, I'm gonna just find the love of my life, and when she dies,
loyal.
I'ma kill
No,
myself.
listen, no, I'm
Loyal.
saying.
Do you need to talk to somebody?
I'm saying if I I would have a way out if that's what I wanted to do. Like I wouldn't do it immediately. Like, oh, she's Doc. Time of death 9:55. Okay, see you later. Like no, like but like if 10 years later or whatever, I still can't move on. Like there's a way out. Like I feel like the worst part about being immortal is that question of like, what do you do?
I feel like you'd find somebody else. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Maybe with the mass that I've
I
the
feel
wealth
like
that I've amassed, I can
Nick
be
is-
like, hey, here's $1 million. Shoot me.
Nick's going down this road like, no, if I can't be with her, I'm gonna kill myself. And she going time of death 10:15, 10:25 downloads Hinge.
Sabrina was like, that was so romantic.
No, I feel like that's really like I would.
So
only,
yeah, Sabrina's like, I want that man. I ain't gonna do it for somebody, but I want it.
no, I would
Hell
only
yeah,
take
bro.
the nanobots if or the immortality if there's a clause where there's an out. Like I don't want the fucking heat death of the universe to happen in fucking 3 billion years, and I'm just swirling off in space,
Well,
hoping the fucking orbit of a planet brings me in, and I fucking re-enter in a ball of flames, hit the fucking ground, make a crater.
that'd be awesome.
Be like, ow.
That would fucking suck.
It's a
Cause
whole new
my
alien.
luck, I'll get to fucking like Uranus, where it's just a ball of ice, and now I'm just freezing for the whole time, and there's nothing I can do.
No, you'd land in
I'm just fucking cold.
you'd land in the original Planet of the Apes and just be fucking enslaved for the rest of your life, and you can't die by fucking sentient apes.
Let me at least teach you how to use tools, guys. Like, I'll teach you
They
how
were
to
smart
build
as fuck,
things.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yo.
Planet of the Apes was.
They're smart as hell. They're
So,
smarter
like,
than
you
you.
know what I mean? Like I'll land on like Pluto, where like the size of the planet's the size of this house. I'm just like that Rick and Morty episode where you take a long walk in the morning and you go around the planet in 5 minutes. Like, I'd land on a sun and just be burning for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
I think that'll kill you. But I'm saying if you could stay within the stratosphere of planet Earth,
I still wouldn't want to live
Would you?
indefinitely because then everybody dies.
you get lonely, right?
What? A, yes, and B, there's a mass extinction event. I'm the only living thing on Earth. Now I'm just gonna be starving for 100 years until fucking life flourishes again. We go out into nuclear Armageddon, and there's no animals, no plants, no water I can drink without getting sick. Now I'm just thirsty and famished for fucking 500 years.
No. You can definitely find like people's bomb shelters and like those people that like.
was a guy that built one.
I'm just gonna walk the Earth and fucking tap on every rock I see, hope it opens up.
No, literally, like just walk to the fucking Area 51. They definitely have.
We're gonna walk to Nevada.
Well, you have all the time in the world, Nick. What else are you gonna do?
My feet are gonna be killing me.
You'll be fine. You can drive.
Actually, I could just fly there because I don't know.
If you crash, you crash.
Listen, I can land. Whether we'll be okay, I don't know. But the plane will definitely hit the Earth. So you know what?
They definitely have so many tunnels. They probably have the fucking the unshowing of like the 17th Avengers down there or some shit. You know, it'd be lit. Water parks, theme parks. There's Six Flags too.
Bobby,
It's all down there.
Bobby, who's gonna Six Flags too? Who's gonna operate the rides? I'm gonna go to Six Flags and be like, oh fuck.
You gotta press a button and then run.
Hit the button and run, yeah. And then it's never gonna stop.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
gonna stop.
I would just have to get really good at timing my jump into the. Oh no, I can never get off.
no.
Looking to go. Like,
Nick's dumbass would get stuck on the Ferris wheel for a century and not know how to get down. And he's scared of heights, so he would not climb down either. He'd be like, well, this is my fucking life now.
I would see like a chimpanzee be like, hey, the big red button, hit it. Hit the
Thanks,
button.
nanobots.
But then I could jump and be okay, you know?
But you're
Like,
scared of heights, you would
imagine
never
you get
do it.
stuck on like nitro and it just keeps going.
You'd fucking die.
And then I'm like, God, I can't get the fucking seat off.
But you're so scared of heights, it'd probably take you a good 10 years to convince yourself to jump off the
Damn.
fucking limb.
I feel
It'd
like,
take a while.
I feel like I get hungry or thirsty enough. I went on that 3 times in a row and my lips were sticking to my teeth.
But it still
My
hurts.
mouth was so dry. I was like, hi.
Nick was like
I had
one
to
of the,
like pull my lips off.
Nick was like a truck windshield on a long car ride with the fucking bugs.
Yeah. I think I had a housefly between my 2 front teeth.
Have you guys ever done that?
God.
I've done that. I've been like talking and then like something went in my mouth. And I've eaten.
No,
a
Tipsy, that was a
flat.
joke.
Oh, that's actually happened to me.
Wait, you too? How many uses have you?
I got so excited.
Like, comment, and
Yeah,
subscribe.
I've had something fly in my mouth before. I won't leave you hanging like that. It's happened.
Before Tiff falls and kills herself.
I almost drank a spider today.
Good night.
It was